Hello, this is Inside the Press Box with Sunil Sunder Raj of the Everyday Fan Sports. I'm here at Riverdale High School in Northern Jersey with the Riverdale Golden Hawks varsity football team senior class of 2022. First up we have is number 2, Kyle Case. Kyle, congratulations here on tonight's win over Teaneck. Scored a touchdown. Can you just talk about your 4 years here at Riverdale High School and playing on this team?
Yeah, it's been a great time. I made a lot of memories with all my friends, and I want to keep it going, and I think we can take it far.
Just what stands out from this night, especially the pregame ceremony, and just any moments here in your 4 years at Riverdale High School, Kyle?
This is a great feeling. I remember seeing the seniors do all the senior night stuff, and I was just excited for it to be me. And we played great, and it's got a great win.
What does it mean, I said to play for head coach DJ Nymphius and this coaching staff here, Kyle?
Yeah, the coaching staff is great. I think DJ Nymphius is a great coach, and gets us prepared every week.
Thank you. Number 7, Will Fletcher.
Yeah, Fletcher.
Congrats, Will. Can you talk about your 4 years here playing on this team?
Yeah. I played here since freshman year. It's been a really good experience. One of the best of my life. I love doing it. I love playing, and I really just love the people around me. That's what keeps me going.
Talk about this team, this 2021 team.
This team, we got a bunch of guys, a bunch of dogs, and everyone's just friends. We do it together. We hang out after, and so we're doing it with a good group of guys.
What do you mean to come out with your family here pregame, Will?
It means everything, especially having 2 siblings come through the school. One played football here. It's a good legacy, this school, and I'm happy to keep it going.
Thank you. Number 9, Ryan Gillies. Congrats, Ryan. Can you talk about your 4 years here at Riverdale High School and playing on this varsity football team?
It's been the best 4 years of my life. Just being out here every day with some of my best friends, and then obviously my brother played here. I was here for 2 years with him, so just all the guys, just all the fun times you have playing football, and there's just nothing better.
Can you just talk about, playing for head coach DJ Nymphius here?
There's no one better than Coach. He's pushing you every single day, and you may not like it sometimes, but it's always in your best interest. And it's a phenomenal coaching staff he's put together, and it's just great to be coached by all these guys.
Okay, talk about this team, especially these seniors, behind you.
I was a freshman team quarterback, so I got 2 snaps at quarterback tonight when Jake had to come off the field for a bit. And it just means a lot being in front, especially my linemen. So these guys, love playing for these guys, being under center with them. And they just mean a lot to me, and it's just always been just great times. We got a lot of success when we play together, and just hopefully continue.
Thank you. Number 13, Colin Quinn. Congrats, Colin. 2 touchdowns tonight. What do you mean, said, especially here on senior night, in front of the home crowd, being able to put up that type of performance?
It meant a lot for the team performance. We need to come out here, we need to play our best game. We haven't been playing that way recently, up to our standards, so we came out.
Okay, just talk about, these guys behind you, the senior class, what it's meant to play with them here.
All these guys are my best friends, hanging out in school, out of school, at football, at basketball, at track, at baseball, whatever you're doing, we're always hanging out, being friends with each other.
Especially here with head coach DJ Nymphius and the coaching staff. Can you talk about that as well, Colin?
Yeah, we have a great staff. They buy in, they put a lot of work in, off season, in season. They're always pushing us hard, and we respond well. Coach Nymphius, he's great.
Thank you. Number 16, Nolan Gilmore. Congrats, Nolan. You talk about this, playing here on senior night, getting this win, a dominant win, 49-0 over Teaneck.
Yeah, it means a lot, senior night. It's pretty sad out here. We were looking at this stuff as freshmen just a short time ago. It feels like yesterday. And it's just kind of crazy. It's surreal to be out here with our families, taking pictures. But it felt really good to get that win. We dominated the game. Yeah, it was a good game.
This season, not only said on the offensive side of the ball, but a couple of interceptions as well. Said defensively, can you just talk about this season so far?
Yeah, it's been a great year with great kids. We're all brothers. We all love each other. It's great. You couldn't really ask for anything better than this. We're just having fun every single day. We're with each other, and I feel like we're starting to come together. We just want to get on a roll, carry this over, see what we can do with the rest of the year.
Talk about the support, from the home crowd, from from the high
Support is
school.
amazing.
Yeah.
Those are all our friends too. They're all up there chanting our names, doing that great stuff. Those kids are great too. It's just you got a different kind of connection with the kids on the field because you see and I'm with these kids more than my family most of the time. They're in school. Like I don't even. It's pretty crazy to think about, honestly. Like they're just like great people, and I got it. Like the fans are just. That was crazy. They had a great student section today, and our family's coming out and all that stuff. It's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Number 19, Stephen Oka. Stephen, congrats. As said, can you talk about your 4 years here at Riverdale High School and playing on the varsity football team?
This team means like a lot to me. Like these are like my brothers all behind me. Like my best friends, like the world. Like I'll do anything for these kids. Like these past 4 years have been like the best 4 years of my life. Like I would like this is like the greatest choice I've ever made was playing football.
Talk about this year, this team coming out pregame with your family.
Yeah, this year, like I feel like we've had our ups and downs, but like we're like trending like upwards now. Like we're playing really well. We played great today against a good team. And like I just want to keep this thing going. Like I don't want it to end. And like it's crazy how like we're like seniors now.
He's just about playing for head coach Jay Nymphius.
Yeah, like coach, he's always pushing us, like trying to make us better. He's like, there's no like slacking off like in practice. Like it's like always like your best effort every day.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. That boy, nope.
Number 27, Kevin Hughes.
Yeah, what up, Hugh?
Congrats, Kevin. Scored a touchdown tonight, senior night, in this 49-0 win over Teaneck. How good was that feeling?
It was just amazing, like running over like the goal line for the first time, especially as a senior. It's just surreal. It just makes it like totally worth it, the whole ride.
How good was that establishing that running game today? It was working tonight.
Yeah,
Talk about that.
The running game, well, me and Andrew Spano, two running backs, and Max Ferungian, the other running back, and just been running the ball all night, running hard, and just doing what we do best.
Okay, just talk about senior night, coming out with your family here pre-game, and just this environment tonight.
Senior night, it's amazing. I remember when my older brother did it, and I was just like realizing I can't wait till that's me, and just walking out here with my mom was just amazing. We had this opportunity.
Just talk about the support from this community, and then especially playing for head coach Jay Nymphius, Kevin.
The community here is amazing, and the coach Stephen Nymphius is even better. He pushes us hard every week and makes sure we know like everything we need to do for the game that week. And the community around here is just amazing. You can see like the student section tonight was amazing. They were so loud and just on their feet, like amazing whiteout.
Thank you. Number 28, John Maglialuga. Oh, he's gone. I'm missing John. Okay. Next on, number 34, Gabriel Case. Congrats, Gabe. I think you had a sack here tonight. It said defense, again, with a shutout win. This was a complete effort. Can you talk about how good this feels, especially on senior night here at Riverdale High School?
To get our first shutout of the year is what we were talking about all week during practice and pretty much all season. We're looking for that 0 on the scoreboard, and we did it today, and I'm proud of the defense. I think we're only getting better.
This is a special journey you've been on with your brother Kyle Case. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, these past 4 years, I think me and Kyle have pushed each other to the limits pretty much, and we both become good players because of it. And just the brotherhood of this team and the brotherhood that I actually have with Kyle is just amazing. It's amazing.
Just talk about pregame, coming out with your family. How cool that was, for you.
Coming out with my family, I know I was looking up to other seniors before, and I didn't even realize tonight it was me. And the moment kind of slipped me by, but then I realized, I was like, wow, it's just crazy. It went so fast.
What does it mean to put on that jersey, wear that number 34, and put on that Golden Hawks helmet?
This jersey means everything to me. The Riverdale on this jersey means I'm playing for my team. The number, all the past 34s, it's really just a lot of pride when you come on and wear this jersey.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Number 44, Bill Schwanweed. Congrats, Bill. They said on your 4 years here at Riverdale High School. Just talk about playing for the Riverdale Golden Hawks varsity football team.
Yeah, it's been real special. I mean, my dad played here in 1987, and just come here, kind of be like the second coming. It's been awesome. It's been real special. Played with all my brothers since we've been playing since I was in second grade, and yeah, all my hometown, all my childhood friends. It's been a special ride.
I've asked every senior, what did it mean to come out here pre-game, say with your family?
Oh yeah, pre-game was special. Like looking up to all the other past seniors who've done it.
I was like, wow, like that's like never gonna be. I was never thinking that was 4 years would come, but here it happened tonight. So it was real special being out there with my parents.
Second straight win. It said again a great defensive effort. Can you just talk about that, Bill?
Yeah, the defense really came together tonight. We finally got that shutout we've been looking for all year. Our defensive coordinator, Coach Morgan, emphasized it all the time in practice and in meetings. We finally got a shutout. We played together. We played well together as a unit. And yeah, the D-line, we did a great job. The linebackers, Nick and Scott Sobel did an amazing job today.
What is it meant to play for head coach DJ Nymphius here? 4
There's
years.
no one better than Coach Nymphius. He's the best coach around. He'll push you to your limit. He'll get on you when you're like being soft or like there's no better coach than Coach Nymphius.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Number 52, Chris Mchale.
Yeah, Mchale.
Congrats for Chris. Said 4 years here. Offensive lineman, getting the offensive lineman in here. What is it? I mean, a great job here tonight, not only with the running game, but passing game. So just talk about these 4 years and especially being on that line.
Yeah, so I didn't play my sophomore and junior year, and Coach Nymphius saw me playing basketball. He came up to me and he's like, you got to come back. Like, we need you. It was the best choice I ever made. These guys like push me every day, make me better. It was all worth it coming back.
Just talk about pregame, coming out with your family here, Chris.
Pre-game, like I was thinking to myself, like, wow, like it's almost over. Like make the most of it. I had a brother like do the same thing, so like, it means a lot.
Let's talk about the support again, from fellow students, from the Wardell River Edge community here.
It's great like playing with these guys. Like I couldn't ask for anyone better. We have a great. I have the offensive line. Like, I can't say anything better about these guys. Like I love them. Like, they make me like I don't know what I'd do without you guys. But.
Thank you.
I'm on track.
Number 56, Michael Chrismail. Congrats, Michael, on the win. Senior night here. What is it meant to again play here for the Golden Hawks, varsity football team?
Yeah, it means everything. Just like you're waiting ever since freshman year to get on the field, and to come out here on a senior night, like it's just something special with these guys, all the linemen. It's just great. It's great.
Talk about taking that field, just that adrenaline rush there, Chris.
Yeah, every week
Michael,
it means a lot to play here, and we come out and we just make sure to play our best every week and just have a good time doing it, and we definitely did that tonight, and we're just going to keep going into the playoffs.
Yeah, second straight win. It's got to feel to get back here on the track after, said a couple weeks ago, a tough loss to Nutley here. Can you talk about that?
To get back on track means everything. It was just a little hiccup in the middle of the season, but we're definitely finding ourselves now, Shutout tonight. We want to keep it rolling, like straight into the playoffs, into next week against Friends.
Talk about playing for head coach DJ Nymphius and his coaching staff.
Oh, he's playing for him. Like, you're not going to find another man like him. He's helped me progress ever since freshman year, coming up to now. Like, it's just, you wouldn't want to play for any other guy. He's so special.
Thank you. Number 58, Aiden Cochran. Congrats, Aiden, on 4 years here playing for the Riverdale Golden Hawks varsity football team. Can you just talk about pregame, coming out with your family, and then just playing here on senior night with your teammates, especially your senior teammates?
Yeah, it was an amazing moment. I grew to have some of my best friends behind me every day. Every day I see them at practice, and it's going to feel weird once the season's over, but I still know I'm going to be very close friends with them, and it's just a bond you can't build anywhere else.
Defense, especially led by Nick Seibel, but you and Gabriel Case tied for second on the team in tackles, and also you have 9 sacks on the season. Can you talk about this season, just having that type of year?
It's just all the kids coming together, working hard. Like, as a defense, I'm not the one making the plays; it's the rest of the kids making the plays, and I just get credit for it. Really, it's just a great defensive team, and I feel like we're going to keep moving on from the shutout, and that's what we got, and we wanted to get that. Really.
What's made this team special this year, Aiden?
I feel like our senior group and even the juniors and sophomores, we're all close. Like, we don't really fight, we don't argue. We're just like really close group of guys that love each other and fight for each other no matter what.
Again, just playing for Coach Nymphius, what that has meant, the rest of the coaching staff as well.
Yeah, he's the best coach I've ever had in my life. He pushed me the hardest, and he knows how to get you into those positions to be a good player. And all the other coaches, including the line coaches, Coach Alabi, Coach Henyon, Coach Aliano, they're all the amazing guys, and they help me get better so much every single day, day in and day out.
I asked Gabe this, what does it mean, to put that jersey on? You still have plenty of work left ahead, for this season, but just,
Yeah, it just feels amazing. I looked up to the guys playing on the field when I was probably in 6th and 7th grade, maybe even 8th. And now I'm just out here playing for these kids, everybody, the family, the kids next to you. It's just an amazing feeling.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Number 64, Curtis Reese. Curtis, congrats. I said on tonight's win, 4 years playing on the Riverdale Golden Hawks, varsity football team. What has it meant to you?
It's just been an amazing experience, like freshman year coming in, bright-eyed, not really knowing, but we got together as a group. And, freshman year we had a good year. Sophomore year, we really started to feel each other out, and we just kept progressing until now. Like I'm so close with these guys. They're my brothers. I see them every day. We go to school together, we go to football together, and then we hang out after football. Like, they're my family. I spend so much time with them, and I couldn't ask for better people to spend time with.
It's great. As every player playing for head coach DJ and Envious, this coaching staff. Can you talk about that?
It's unlike anything you'll see. He'll get on you. He'll ride your bumper. He'll ride your bumper a lot. Even the coaches. But it's, as it said, like, it's always in your best interest, and he's always trying to push you to what he knows you can be. So if he's riding you, that's because he knows you can give more, you can do better, and it's just for you to get better.
What was it coming out for pregame with your family? Just how special it was senior night, the support from the community, and the students here at Riverdale High School.
Really emotional, like very raw. Walking out with my mom. You always see the seniors do it, and just for it to be my time, it was kind of crazy.
Thank you. Number 65, Will Elsler. Congrats, Will, on the win. Senior night. How good of a feeling is this?
It's a really good feeling. I've been watching all the seniors walk out for 2 years now, and to walk out with my family, it means a lot. Just walking on this field, it's a great moment. It's something you'll never forget. Like, you only do this once, and it's something I'll just cherish the rest of my life, honestly.
What is that, I've asked, what does that, Hawks jersey, mean to you? Number 65.
It means a lot. It represents the people who played before me, represents the future. Riverdale has a history of tradition here. They have a tradition of winning, hardworking. You just got to keep it up. Wearing this jersey, like, there's an expectation for you, and you got to keep that expectation.
What has it meant playing for head coach DJ Nymphius here for 4 years?
It's meant a lot. Coach Nymphius has had a huge impact on everyone. He'll push you. He'll push you to the limits, but it's worth it. He's a great coach. He's a great guy. And no words can really describe how much he's done for me and everyone else on the team. I think I speak for everyone when I say that.
Thank you. And finally, number 79, Joe Boyle. Thank you, Joe. Congrats on the 49-0 win over Teaneck on senior night. What did it mean, as I said, coming out here pregame, with your family, taking that field with, your senior teammates and the rest of the team tonight, Joe?
It meant a lot. We work hard all the time, and just being able to come out here and share a moment with my family on the field and my family off the field, it meant a lot. And yeah, it's been a long ride.
Great job on both sides of the ball tonight, Joe. Offensive line, defensive line, opening up that running game, protecting Jake Sconza. I mean, the numbers that Jake has put up, can you just talk about how special this team is?
Yeah, I think our team's really special, and I think we can go a really long way in the playoffs. But we have to do our job and be consistent and keep doing what we're doing.
I've asked every player, what has it meant to play for head coach DJ Nymphius and this coaching staff for 4 years?
It means a lot. He's always on you. He wants you to be the best you could possibly be. And if he thinks you're good, he'll work you as hard as he can. And he gets results, and you want to play for him. He's a good coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.